Hey everyone, it's Coach Satira, and one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was one of my favorite new products, the FitBit Flex. So one thing I was thinking about, because I'm recently trying to sell it, is that when you get the FitBit Flex, you don't really get a whole lot of description except for a little card that says to go to fitbitflex.com/setup. And then it just directs you to this website and shows you how to set it up. So I just wanted to show everyone that there are different colors of bands that you can get. So there's the black one that it came with, the red one looks kind of orange, and then the dark blue one to make it interesting and fun. And then the one I liked was the blue one, and then you just go to the back of it and you pull it out just like that. And this is what the actual Fitbit looks like. It's just this little tiny thing, super small. And then to charge it, you get this piece. You just stick it in there the right way. And then hook it into your computer through the USB port. And then you let it charge. This part will light up. And then once all 5 dots light up, then you know it's done, it's ready, and then you can wear it. So then you pull it out. There's a little arrow on the back of it. I don't know if you can see it, pointing up. So you put it in like that. And that way, you push it in. This is waterproof. You can wear it in the shower. If it's charged, you just tap it. And mine's dead, so I can't show you. But usually you tap it twice. You go dit dit dit, and then the dots will light up, and it'll show you. 1 dot means like the beginning, 5 dot means it's done, it's completed, your goals are done. You can set the goals for the distance, for the steps, for the calories burned, whatever. And then if you get to your goal, so let's say you set your goal for 10,000 steps in one day. Once you hit it, this thing will start to vibrate and the dots will light up. And the first time it happens, it will scare the crap out of you, because I know it did for me. Especially when you're in like this serious meeting and then all of a sudden your like wrist starts to like vibrate. Yeah. Anyway, and so the Fitbit has a bunch of measurements of where you can put it. This is a small band, but it is a lot bigger on me. So you'll just do it like that. Bring it up. I usually go to the 3rd one and push it in. Done. So it looks like a normal bracelet that you wear all day. It is recommended to put it on the hand that you don't use. That way it's not as sensitive, and you can set the sensitivities in the app too. I highly recommend going on to your apps and downloading the app that goes with this, because it's easier to track. And then I also set it up to my FitnessPal, and then any of the steps, distance, calories burned, all that stuff will link into my FitnessPal, so that when I'm tracking my food, they'll go against each other. So if I'm working out lots, then it'll show I just burnt 300 calories. That'll take off my food intake just for better tracking purposes, because it is highly recommended to track everything that you do throughout the day and everything that you are eating especially. So another point that I noticed when I got these ones, these bands are less than a month old. I haven't even worn this red one or this blue one, so they're brand new. But the backs of them, you'll notice that this one's like a clear plastic and this one's like a silver. These do come out and you can switch them between all of them. I liked this gray piece, so I actually switched it from the black one and gave the black one the clear one. So you can mix and match and make it your own. And then this little piece is very small, and it goes into your computer or your laptop or USB of whatever, and you keep it in there all the time, and then that's how the Fitbit will sync through Wi-Fi, and then it'll be able to upload the tracking for the day. So just put this in your laptop, don't ever have to take it out. Keep this close to your laptop. It usually lasts about a week. One thing I noticed too, after taking a shower, if you do shower with it on, I highly recommend just pulling the Fitbit out and then using a Q-tip just to get all the water out, and that's why it's lasted me as long as it has, because I know for some people they were just wearing it all the time and then the water would build up inside there, and then obviously it's still like electronics, it's going to be harder to work with water, right? So taking that out, drying it out every couple days, airing it out. And yeah, for the sleeping, if you keep tapping it until it vibrates, and then you get 2 little dots on each side, that means it went to sleep. And then it'll track your sleeping throughout the whole night, and then when you wake up, you just keep tapping it again until it vibrates, and then all the dots will light up, and then you know it's awake. So it'll track your sleeping pattern at night, which I found was huge, because I thought I was getting 8 hours of sleep, and really I was only getting 6.5, and wondering why I was so tired. So this really helped me to look into sleeping difficulties and stuff. So that's the Fitbit. Highly recommend it. Love it. They're at Sports Check and wherever else. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me, and I'll try and help you any way I can. Thanks.